Hello, how are you today?
Hi, very good. Thanks. Octo Garden. Describe, if you can, without someone seeing it, what it looks like.
Right, the Octo Garden, it's a superhero of gardens. Right? So we're doing raised bed gardens, but it's in the shape of an octagon.
Right.
And if you can imagine a wedding cake, it's tiered. So there's three tiers to it.
Right.
It's not a wedding cake.
See, that's a good way to describe it. And you accomplish many things, or a number of things, by having this octo garden and having it at different levels.
Right, we're using a bunch of different permaculture techniques. The idea is to put the work in on the front end so that the plants do the work after that. Right. So one of the things we did was bury a bunch of logs underneath the octo garden. And so that allows to have a bunch of moisture. It's like a sponge underneath your garden. It's a lot of moisture for the garden, and also it's going to be nutrients as they break down. Gotcha. So there's that. And then because we've created this tiered effect that's making a hill, we have created a little natural hill. So the top of it's going to be drier, the bottom of it's going to be a bit wetter, the south side is going to be a bit warmer.
Right.
So because of all that, you can think about where you're going to plant everything, and the students can learn the different climates in a sort of micro way.
That's cool. And how many of these do you have?
So we built 4 to start off with their right in the center of our garden, or of the arch. So the idea is that we could expand a bit if we needed to.
Nice.
But we started off with 4, and we can go from there.
What'd you plant?
So because it's early in the season and we had this terrible spring, we're only planting some hardy things right now. So there's peas in the ground now, then a mix of greens, kale and arugula and things like that will grow right now.
Right.
As those grow, we can then pick them and switch them in, and we'll put a bunch of different things.
Is everything going to be okay, until September? Is anybody going to be there through the summer to look after this stuff?
Absolutely. So the students were all involved. We had all of our students out doing something, whether it be shoveling some dirt or actually drilling the holes and putting the frames together. So that was great.
Right.
So all of our students and all of our classes will be in there for the rest of the year. And then in the summer, we have summer camps that will be there as well to help out.
Good.
And also our community members help out.
Good.
And also our community members definitely get involved. And then come September, the students will take over again and go from there.
And are these vegetables for lunch?
The idea is to use them in a variety of ways, right?
Okay.
So I really try to teach students this idea of ground to plate. So a lot of students have never taken food from seed to their plate. So something that we really try to do.
Right.
Show them how to grow it. Once it's grown, have a chance to eat it. If we end up with extra produce in the past, other schools and I have gone to the food bank, so we're hoping to do that if we have that. But definitely to see students have a chance to plant it and get it to the point where they eat it is the goal.
Well, it's phenomenal, to just pull a carrot out of the ground and knock the dirt off of it and eat it, and realize so few people have done that.
Well, the number of things that kids will eat, we give them a bad rap that they won't eat broccoli, they won't eat this, but if they've planted it, they'll eat it.
Right.
And also, we got connected with Hidden Harvest, and they donated an apple tree that will be going into the ground as well, and looking forward to picking those and possibly supporting the food bank with it.
And you're also composting, and you made your own compost. What are they? They're not bins. They're more like individual things.
Right. We're calling them compost stacks or compost frames, depending on who you talk to. So we had this really great garden designer I've been working with, Tom, with the Permaculture Society of Eastern Ontario, was helping us out, and he devised the Octo Garden, and he's also devised this great compost stack system. If you leave, it likes to air, it likes to turn. And so this system allows, with relative ease, to move it from one spot to another and get lots of air to it. So our idea is right now, all of the green waste we create from the school, so the orange peel, the apple core from snack,
Great.
at this moment all goes into the compost bin, and then it'll go into the garden, and it's all this wonderful circle.
Take some pictures from time to time. Send them to us. Let us know how things are going, and thanks for telling us about it.
Absolutely, we'll do that. Thanks so much.